All right, guys, let's talk about clip effects. Okay, so this is a feature that I don't use a ton in Pro Tools, but some people do, and some people find it very useful. And I had someone ask me about this recently. So I figured I would make a quick shorty video about it. See what you guys think. So there's this thing called clip effects in Pro Tools. I'm not super versed on different versions of Pro Tools right now, so I'm not really sure if it's in all versions of Pro Tools. I believe I'm running Pro Tools Ultimate on this computer. Yeah, I'm running Pro Tools Ultimate, so it is possible that this isn't in other versions of Pro Tools, but I haven't looked that up in a while. So keep that in mind. But there's this thing in Pro Tools. If you go to this drop-down menu on the top right corner here, you can display or hide a bunch of different things. We've talked about a lot of these in previous videos. But what I wanted to talk about today is clip effects. So clip effects, it displays where the universe display goes. You can either do one or the other. You can't do both. But what it does is it pops up these windows so you can actually run effects on specific clips. So what you have to do to use it is you have to actually select a clip, and then you can make changes to that clip. So I'm just going to do something really obvious and basic here and just like give it a crazy EQ boost. But then you'll notice as I travel around my session, it's gone when I click on these other clips that are on the same track, right? So this is different from our plugins on our inserts panels, right? It's not affecting the entire track. But when I go back to that clip, it has that effect on it. So I can listen to the difference here. So let me actually bypass it for you guys. And you can hear that going in and out, and it's actually, I have it panned. So you'll notice that when you hear the difference, it should be on the left side of your stereo field because this microphone is panned to the left and this one is panned to the right. So if I were to do it to both, you'll hear it on both. And that's basically it. As you use this, you'll notice some other things, right? So like it displays that there's EQ going on this clip for me. See how there's nothing on these on the top corner. You can see that on the actual clip itself. You'll also notice that it shows you which clip you have selected right here. So as I click around, it changes. So that's kind of cool. You can use other features, right? Like filters and dynamic stuff. There's a bunch of different things that you can use here. I tend to use plugins more and inserts more. I'll just use a different track, and that's just my workflow. I'll usually either automate or use a different track if I want to change things up. But some people find this very helpful, very useful. So it is there. I think people don't talk about it quite as much, so that's part of why I wanted to make this video. But I hope you found this useful. Let me know what you think, as always, in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'd appreciate all of that stuff. And I come out with new videos every Wednesday, and thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, what's new? It's raining in San Diego, so that doesn't happen very often. It's actually raining outside. They have a planned power outage for my street tomorrow, so I'm going to be working from my camper van because at least I have some power there. So I'll probably be editing these videos tomorrow, doing that in the camper van because I can't do a lot of my in-depth audio stuff in there because there's too much stuff here that uses power that I would need, and I'm not moving my entire studio into a camper van. Even if I could fit it, I would not be doing that. So, yeah. Cool. I think that's about it. I got bit by a puppy the other day. I was holding a chew toy, and he was chewing on it, and he didn't realize that he bit down on my finger too, but it was like right on the joint, and it was one of those really bad puncture ones because he just bit down, and then he was doing like this thing with his teeth while I was trying to like set my coffee down without spilling it, and then go to get his mouth off my hand. I didn't want to like yank and have it get torn up even more, so I'm wounded. So wounded. It'll get better though. It's fine. He's really cute, and he didn't mean to. I've already forgiven him, so we're going to forgive him. Yeah. Okay, bye.